The sea is a cruel mistress, they say, but tonight she was a demon. The sky, a bruised, swollen purple, had swallowed the sun whole, leaving only an oppressive darkness. My world was a chaos of screaming wind and waves that clawed at the deck like angry giants. 90, maybe 100 miles an hour, the gale howled, tearing at my sails, at my hair, at my very resolve. My little sailboat, the Wanderer, was a toy in a titan's angry bathtub. The ocean wasn't blue or green. It was a churning abyss of black ink, indistinguishable from the starless sky. Every muscle in my body ached, screaming in protest as I wrestled with the helm, my knuckles white, my face numb from the relentless spray. I was alone, a tiny speck of defiance against the full fury of nature. Just when I thought the storm had shown me its worst, a tremor ran through the keel, a vibration that felt ancient and wrong. It wasn't a wave. It was something else, something rising from the fathomless deep. I risked a glance over my shoulder, my heart hammering against my ribs like a trapped bird. The water behind me began to boil, not with the storm's fury, but with an internal eerie light. Then they broke the surface. 2 of them, impossible. Scales like polished obsidian shimmered in the phantom glow, each one the size of my shield-like helm. Heads as large as my vessel rose on necks of impossible length, their forms serpentine and powerful, cutting through the tempest as if it were a calm pond, their eyes molten gold fixed on me. They weren't creatures of this world, not of any chart or sailor's tale I'd ever heard. They were dragons, real, terrifying, and magnificent dragons emerging from the black heart of the ocean. My fear, which had been a roaring fire moments before, was instantly frozen, replaced by a profound, breathtaking awe. The storm, the waves, the howling wind. It all faded into a distant hum. The 2 behemoths swam parallel to my struggling boat, their massive bodies creating a strange, protected channel in the water. They weren't attacking, they were escorting me. One of them let out a low, resonant rumble that vibrated through my very bones, a sound not of aggression, but of acknowledgement. In that moment, in the eye of the impossible, I realized this wasn't just a storm, this was a passage. I was no longer just a girl fighting for her life. I was a traveler in a myth, guided through the apocalypse by the ancient wardens of the deep. I took a deep breath, the salt and ozone filling my lungs, and held my course, sailing between legends. Thank you so much for watching this incredible journey unfold. If you were captivated by this story, please hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more adventures into the unknown. See you next time.